my channel, guys. For today's video, I'm going to be decorating another area of my home for Christmas, and I'm really excited. It's my bookshelf. I'm a book lover. I love my books and I love to decorate this area, but it's a challenge, and this is the first time that I'm going to be decorating this area with this Christmas vibe. Yesterday I was here almost crying because I can't figure out how to decorate this bookshelf, but I finally did it. So now I'm going to share with you all of the tips, all of the hacks and ideas on how you can do it yourself, obviously on a budget, with maybe things that you have at home. That's what I'm going to do for today's video, so I hope that you like it. I'm also gonna be trying a few DIYs. So let's get started. I have these bookshelves. They are from Amazon, and I'm going to find the link and leave you the link in the description box because I really love them. I love the color that they have. My idea is to transform this space a little bit. I really want to change a few things here, the books, maybe add a garland here, so I'm gonna start with that. This is a garland that I'm going to be using. It's super cheap from Walmart. I think like $7 or something like that. It's 9 foot long. It doesn't have lights, but this time I really want to add some lights. I'm going to like spread all of the branches to make it look fuller. This is how my garland looks now, so much better with all of the branches spread out. Now let's add some lights, because in the last video I put a small garland, and at the there's a mosquito. Small. I kill it. Okay, I killed the mosquito. So anyway, I really want to add some twinkle lights on my garland, because in the last video, once I was done with the whole decoration, it was missing the twinkle lights, so I'm going to add them just right now on the garland to make this area look so much better. I'm going to hide this here, and let's put all of the twinkle lights. I'm going to be adding a little touch of burgundy in this area. So I'm going to use these ornaments that I have. And I'm really excited because I never decorate my garlands. Like never. Maybe like some spikes or branches or things like that, but never ornaments. So let's do it. And I'm going to be adding this velvet ribbon that I have. I basically fold it in half and add a small wire on top, and that way I'm going to put them on my garland like that. And I have this bow that I think can look super good if I add it like this, like on the side. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm thinking about putting a small Christmas tree here. This is how the ornaments and the ribbon looks. I add the small bow. I kind of like it. I love the twinkle lights. Now let's put the small Christmas tree and the rest of the decoration, and I'm thinking about changing this. I have this small Christmas tree, and I'm pretty sure I get it from the Target dollar spot so many years ago, and I really like it. So I'm thinking about putting, let me take this out. I'm just going to spread the branches to make it look better. This doesn't have a lot of weight, so I hope it doesn't move. And I have to add something here too, so I think this house can work. It's also from the Target dollar spot. Okay, now let's work on the side of the bookshelf. I think this table here works perfect. Now because I add this table, I have to add a decoration here, and I'm thinking about a frame with a cute picture on it. So let's DIY that together. First, I'm going to be using a canvas. You can get one from Dollar Tree, and what I always do is to remove the canvas fabric from the wood frame, and I'm going to be working with the wood frame. If you like the natural wood color, you can leave it like that, but I'm going to be using some wax in antique color, and I'm going to give it one coat of paint. To make the process faster, I'm going to dry everything with my heat tool, and this is how the wood frame looks now. Now you can add your picture. What I did was to search for a vintage reindeer photo, and I came across with this one. I adjust the size and everything on canvas, and then I print it out. And what I'm going to do is to put it on the back, and you can use some glue or you can use staples to stick your picture on the back of the wood frame. This is how my project turned out, and I really like it. Oh my god, I love this picture so much. And I'm using the same branches of the garland to secure the picture frame like that. Before I start with the books, I'm going to add the sign on this wall, and this is the one that I found. It's a sign that I DIY so many years ago from Dollar Tree. This is like a plastic sign from Dollar Tree. It's supposed to have glitter, but I removed the glitter and then I paint this with spray paint in white color. I put it hanging like this with this ribbon, and this is a canvas frame. I removed the canvas, paint the wood frame, and then I add the canvas on the back. Oh my god, this is wait, this is the original paint that this sign used to have, and I got it from a thrift store. Wow, I haven't seen that in a long time. Beautiful. This is something that I'm gonna try that I have never tried before. Now what I'm going to do is to flip all of the books, so they are all going to be looking like that. And I'm going to be doing the same with all of the books, and the reason I'm doing that, it's because I want to have like a coordination in colors, and because I'm decorating with red, I'm going to take books like this. It has the perfect color here. I'm going to keep it like this, and I'm not gonna flip it over because this can add a pop of red here and there between the books. I have a small space here that is not full of books, so I'm going to use this, and because I want to add pops of red, I'm going to be using these branches that I have, and I'm going to put them in the vase like that. Let's move to this other area, and I have all of these books. These are my kids' books. As you can see, they have a lot of colors. I'm going to be using this type of greenery to cover the whole top of the books. I have this empty space right here, and I'm thinking about a small touch of gold, and this burgundy bell is from Dollar Tree. Let's put it like this. I have a lot of books here, and what I'm thinking is to put this small wreath that I have. I'm going to use the ribbon, and I'm going to attach the ribbon between the books to secure the wreath. And I'm going to add a small touch of red on the garland. I'm going to use 3 small bells and some ribbon, and I'm going to attach these to the wreath. For these books right here, I'm going to be using this bowl. I'm going to put it on top, and then I'm going to add a few more of these red berries on top. Now let's decorate these books, and what I'm going to do is to use a piece of ribbon that I have. These are the longer pieces that I have, so I have to work with this. Basically what I'm going to do is stick these on top because I cannot cover the whole book, so I'm going to stick this with some tape. I'm gonna put it like this, and it looks like I wrapped them all together. There we go. I have these small bowls that I use to decorate my bathroom, and I have a few left, so I'm going to add one like this in the center. Now something for this area. Oh, this is my Christmas tree. If you are working on a bookshelf that have very empty spaces like this, you have to balance your decorations and the colors that you are using on the decoration. And what I like to do is to try to put them doing like zigzags, if that makes sense. If I put browns and berries here, maybe browns and berry here, not on top. Does that make sense? Because I have green here, let's put green here like that. Now let's put a brown piece here like this. And we have like a balance. And because I have a wreath here with a small touch of red, I'm going to do the same thing on these books. For the books, I'm going to be adding some greenery like this one in a small bowl, and I'm going to put that on top of the books. I have some red ribbon here on these books. Let's add a red ribbon on these other books. The final touch is going to be adding a Christmas stocking on the bookshelf, and I have this one in this very like dark red color. It has some pom-poms, and I'm thinking about putting the Christmas stocking here like this because it's going to cover a little bit of this whole stack of books. I can't find any tape. I don't know why. I don't know where is my tape, but I'm using electric tape. I'm going to stick the Christmas stocking on the bookshelf with electric tape. Why not? Just like that, nobody's going to know. And maybe some greenery on the Christmas stocking to decorate that part a little bit. Okay, my love, this is how my bookshelves turned out, and I really love the decoration. I love everything about them, and I'm so proud. I love how it looks. If you have some bookshelves or you have shelves in your house that you want to decorate for Christmas, you can take some inspiration from this video, and if you like it, please a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. Make sure that you are subscribed, because I have a few other areas in my home that I want to decorate for Christmas, and I really want to decorate that part with you guys, so stay tuned for those videos. Mwah, love you so much. See you in the next one. Bye.